and welcome to another episode of the O2 Garage. I really hope you've been enjoying the videos we've been putting out. We try not to pigeonhole ourselves and create all sorts of cool content for you. But you know, there's a saying that goes like, if a little bit of something's good, then a whole lot more should be a whole lot better. And that's exactly the case of what we're doing right now, because we are going to get another project car. Let's go for a ride. Well, I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't use anything else. Okay guys, we are heading from Port Augusta in South Australia's mid-north, a little bit south, not all that far, to a little town, well, it's not a little town, called Port Pirie. About an hour or so's drive south. We've got our U-Haul trailer sitting on the back here, and we are going down to pick up a pretty cool machine. Is it a car? No. Is it a van? No. Is it something in between? Kind of is. You're just going to have to wait and see. Okay, so we're here and the big reveal is about to happen. What have we bought? Well, you've seen some project cars I've bought in the past and you've probably rolled your eyes and thought, Jesus, what are you doing, Jace? This may be one of those occasions, but rest assured I've got a grand plan. I'll tell you what I've bought. A 1967 Toyota Stout Camper. Have a look at this thing. So before I give you the rundown as to what I've bought, what I think I might do is I might get it loaded up and we'll go somewhere quiet so we can have a good look at it. But that's our new project car. Okay, so don't try this at home. Well, there's absolutely no doubt that over the course of the O2 Garage, I've bought some pretty dubious projects to say the least, but I think you'll agree that this one takes the cake. It is a 1967 Toyota Stout. This was the model before the Hilux. This one's got a special name because of the grille, but honestly, I don't actually know what that is. So what I can tell you though is it is a 1-ton Toyota Stout, and sitting on the back of the 1-ton Toyota Stout is this camper configuration thingo-majiggo. Inside, let's have a bit of a look and see what it looks like. Wow, it's quality camping Australia style. There's some dust and there's a strip, and you know what, the reality of it is it's a bucket. Let's just face it, call it is what it is, it's a bucket. 4-cylinder, 4-speed on the column, very original, disc brake, leaves on the back and wishbones on the front. And you know what, if you want to have a look under the motor and you really want to have a look because you're a desperate person, I can't even get this up. Look, there we go. Oh, that's what's under there. Oh, there's a Weber. Look at that, there's a little Weber, 32-36 Weber, and it's all looking pretty stock, pretty standard. See, it really is a pretty cool looking deal. There's a lot you could do with this. Well, some people will be saying right about now, you're an idiot, Jason. There's nothing you can do with it. You can get maybe 250 bucks at Sims. But the reality of it is, it's an old truck. It's a rare old truck. Stouts are very hard to come by. And when I first saw this thing on Gumtree, I thought to myself, I could make a little mini truck. And there was a blue Toyota Stout I've been keeping an eye on that looked really cool. And I thought, maybe I could make that. And then I thought to myself, well, we've got the Dodge. What do we need another mini truck for if we've got the Dodge? So then it got me thinking, what else could I do with it? My daughter, well, she's 15, nearly 16, go through high school. maybe I could make her a coffee truck. I could build a coffee truck out of this, sell coffee out the back of it with her on the weekend, you know, father, daughter, stuff like that. And then I realized I was being a total dreamer. So I thought to myself, no, can't do that, but it was still available for sale. If I could get it at the right price, I knew exactly what I was going to do with it. I was going to take it to the Adelaide Auto Expo and put it in the barn find auction, because there's going to be someone who's going to want this. They'll probably put it on a late model Hilux chassis. They might even put it on a four-wheel drive chassis. They might do something with it. Hell, they might even just want to buy the windscreens, which are about $1,500 on their own. Really hard to get hold of. It is ugly to the point of being beautiful. And you know what? I think it's fantastic. So right now, what we're going to do is give it a quick wash, spray it over, take it all the way back to Port Augusta, tuck it up, and in about a month's time, roll it across the block at the Adelaide Auto Expo for the barn find auction. All right, guys, well, there you go. That brings us to the end of the episode with the Stout. And it's been a huge episode, picking this thing up, bringing it up from Port Pirie, but we're actually going to do 2 episodes this week on the O2 Garage, because coming up next, we're going to do an update on Ruby's truck as well. We're actually in the week leading up to the 2022 Fuchs Adelaide Auto Expo, and it's flat out, it's manic. We've got the XC Falcon, we've got the Stout in the barn find auction, we've got to unveil Ruby's truck. I'm the MC, so I've got all those responsibilities, and I've got to work, and I'm in Port Augusta. It's all going, but that's what it's all about, having as much fun as you possibly can. So please make sure you hit like and subscribe if you like these videos and you want to see more, because we've got more adventures coming up, including a trip with Thomas to the other side of Australia for a car show, a really big car show. That's coming up and more. I look forward to seeing you then. Oh, I hope it brings up some good cash.